Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So today, the other day, I haven't been able to film this for a few days. I got this in the mail and I just received this bad boy. I have not dipped into it, so this is going to be in first impressions with you guys. The ABH Norvina collection palette. Look at this beauty. And I know you've seen it on other people's channels, but if you haven't, then take a look at this beauty. Voila. Isn't that pretty? I just love the color story. I love the oranges and the corals and the pinks and the purples and the blues, and like this palette just has everything in it. And I when I first saw it, I was like, oh my goodness, that's got to be a part of my life. So it's a little on the pricey side, but you know, sometimes you're just like, I can't buy everything. I'll just have to be good for a while, you know, not eat for a couple of weeks, you know, we'll be all right. I'm just kidding. I don't starve anybody in my family. You can tell I don't starve, so anyways. Okay, so we're going to dip into this. We're going to do an eye look. I'm going to do something different that I've never done before. I looked at the colors and I'm like, I am going to try something different. So I like pinks and oranges together. And so I'm going to try a gradient orange look, pink on the lid, and I'm going to use this orangey red eyeliner that I got from NYX. It's the Vivid Brights. And so come along with me on this journey. Let's just see what we come up with. It may be a disaster, but we won't know till we try, right? We won't know. Okay, so I'm going to go into E2 first. It looks like the lightest. Ooh, oh my goodness. There is no lightest shade of orange. That is so bright. I may just use this color. Okay, so I hope you can see how, like, that looks so pale in there, and when I put that on my eye, it is like punch you in the face orange. Punch you in the face orange. Have you ever heard of an orange described like that? Punch you in the face orange? You do here. Okay. I always put my foundation on last. And so, oh, let me go ahead and just let's put my ears on, okay? Okay. Gotta match my ears to my outfits. I don't have every color, but I have just about every color that I wear, at least. Bought these ears before I started my channel. I knew I wanted to start my channel at that point, and so it was like I bought them, and it was just like that reminder: start your channel, start your channel, start your channel. I was so scared. Okay. Multiple mirrors helps me. I have different setups of mirrors, and it helps me because I can look on here, but I also can look in other areas to see if it looks even. Okay, I'm going to go into E4 underneath that. It's a little bit more orangey red. Look at that. This palette is amazing. I'm so glad I got it. So pretty. I did not put on any eye base. I'm going to go ahead and I am going to go ahead and do that now, though. I'm going to put it down on the lid. I'll blend that a little bit better in a minute. There we go. Takes care of that. So pretty. Okay. Then I want to go in with A5, which is just hot pink on the lid. Look at that. These shadows, I think, are formulated different from their other ABH shadows. And I'm telling you, because there's not like a lot of kick up in the pan like on all your other, like your Renaissance and your Subculture and Soft Glam and all those palettes. There's not a lot of kick up, and I like this formula better. I hope they stay with this formula because it's pigmented, it's gorgeous. I really wrestled back and forth whether or not I was going to get this palette just because of the price, and I'm so glad I did. Sometimes you can buy stuff and you're like, did I really need that? But I'm happy I got it. This brush that I'm using is an Urban Decay brush, and I love it. I love these brushes. I don't hear a lot of people talk about their brushes, but they're awesome. It's so pretty. Okay. It just blended out like a dream. Just so pretty. I love it. The pigmentation is just ridiculous on these shadows. Okay, so I haven't used cream eyeliner in a long time. So we'll see. And I hope that you guys can hear me pretty well on here because I am filming early in the morning and everybody's still asleep. I do like that. Got a little bit in my lashes there, but I like this Vivid Brights NYX liner. I like the color, but it's not the easiest stuff to use. It's very thick and it's just not very easy to use, and it doesn't make a good clean line. It's like kind of bunchy, and so I don't, goodness, can I drop anything else? I got the case of the Anyas. But I guess you could blend it. See if we can make it work. I don't recommend it. It's just clumping up. It's awful. I don't recommend this eyeliner. I made it work, but it is just clumpy. Like, it just balls up on the eye. It's no good. So, yeah. So, skip that. It's not worth it. But, and I just dirtied up some, I can clean this later. Okay. So, okay. The next thing I am going to do is the lower lash line. Trying to see what I want to do on the lower lash line here. If I want to go all orange and pink, green, blue, purple, gold. I'm going to try an all orange and pink look. So I'm going to go in with this lip liner, Absolute Zero, in my waterline. Good choice. I probably should have put this on my lid. Run the pink. Okay. Now, I don't have lashes on, so give me just a minute. I'm going to do a full face and I'm going to do my foundation and everything, and I'll be right back. Okay, guys, this is the final look. I think it's gorgeous. I just absolutely love it. I'm using on my lips the Another Round from the ColourPop Lippy Pencils, and I put the Larizzi lip gloss over top. I think I got one of the, probably the lower box, and I just put on my foundation and blush by Juvia's Place, and I just highlight with the Ofra Rodeo Drive, I think it is. Oh, let's get that out because I always get that wrong. Beverly Hills Rodeo Drive is in it. So Beverly Hills highlighter, which is a combination of their highlighters. And so I really like this look. I think it turned out beautiful. The liner is a good color, but it is clumpy. Don't use it. Don't buy it. I don't know if all their liners are like this, but that Vivid Brights in the one that's supposed to be red, it's actually orange. It says, I believe, on the website that it's red, but it's not. It's like a neon orange. I don't care for it. But this Lippy pencil in ColourPop in the Absolute Zero was the same color that I put in the waterline that I could actually, because when I curled my lashes, some of that liner came off on my eyelash curler. So I just put this over top of it, and it's the same color. So I really enjoy that. These are not considered eye safe, but when I contacted ColourPop to ask them if I could use them on my waterline and in my eyes or on my eyes, they said, well, they are not considered eye safe, but a lot of people do and don't have problems. So I was like, that's pretty much just them covering their butt legally. So I'll tell you that the same thing. These are not considered to be eye safe, but plenty of people do. It's just up to you whether or not you want to take that risk. I've never had any problems, and I've used them multiple times in my eyes. So I think this look turned out beautiful. I think these shadows are gorgeous and pigmented, and I highly recommend this palette. I want to play around with it more. I mean, just first impressions, I totally recommend this palette. I mean, I think it's gorgeous. I think the packaging is gorgeous. This is a nice heavyweight. It's got a nice mirror in it. It's a heavyweight packaging. It's beautiful packaging. So far, the shadows are gorgeous. They blend out beautifully. So I'll check back with you. I'll see how these shadows wear during the day. So I hope that you guys enjoyed this. Thank you for coming by, and I hope that you guys all have a blessed day. Take care. Bye-bye.